fighting for what we believe, make this journey together, hand in hand. Will you let me join your story of future now and then? In the colors in the world we love and care. Rain and storms will make us stronger, fighting for what we believe, make this journey together, hand in hand.
Dearest voters of MacPherson, I have been here in MacPherson serving you for 10 years. There are many stories that touch and inspire me. Just earlier today, for example, as I was visiting residents at the blocks, I met this family. When I first met them, the 3 children were very young. But now, when I see them, the oldest daughter has grown up. She's a teenager now. And the 2 young boys, they're in primary school. I remember when I first met them, the younger boys were still in preschool at PCF. I used to see them very often, and definitely at the annual PCF graduation ceremony because of their performances. And when I was at Block 38, I met seniors, familiar faces. Over time, we've built up strong bonds. All of you are important to me. I think back over the past 10 years, all the moments that we share, from not knowing each other, to getting to know each other, to becoming friends, and now many of you are like my family. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. I do my best to listen to you, to know what concerns you, to know what touches you, to know what you envision of the future. All of this help me understand what is important to you. And because of all this that you have shared with me, I bring it with me into Parliament. I bring it with me into Parliament so that I can defend your interests, raise issues that are close to your heart. Over the past many years, I've raised many issues, spoke up many times. And in fact, in my second term alone, I've spoken more than 104 times, covering a wide range of issues that are close to your heart and mine. These include things that concern you, such as the CPF, such as Medisave, public housing, public health care, our economy, foreign affairs, manpower development, maternity, women, children, families, a whole range. I'm also glad that because of what you have shared with me, and that through the listening, through understanding what concerns you, through sharing your stories in Parliament and pressing for this, I've made several proposals and some of them have been accepted. For example, I know that some of our seniors are concerned about the Medisave withdrawal because as they age, the need for healthcare naturally will increase. And they are worried, you are worried, whether you will be able to cope with the expenses. I hear you. And so over the years, I've been speaking up for you in Parliament, pressing for more subsidies, pressing for more affordable and accessible healthcare. And this increasing of the withdrawal limit of Medisave is certainly one of the topics. And I'm glad that earlier this year, during the budget debate, the proposal has been accepted. And therefore, the Medisave withdrawal limit has been raised. On top of that, another proposal. To better care for our aging population, I asked whether there could be another acute and community hospital in the East region, which MacPherson is part of. And again, I'm happy to report to you that this proposal has also been accepted. Over the years, I've raised many issues in Parliament, including, for example, the equalization of maternity and child benefits, including, for example, the installation of noise barriers, because at Geylang East, we have residents who are concerned about the noise, and now it has been installed. I have also raised other issues concerning, for example, the rejuvenation of our estate, and one of the largest point that was actually raised was actually from MacPherson Residency. I remember a few years ago, in 2015, when MacPherson Residency residents first moved in, they shared feedback with me about the lifts at MacPherson Residency, the Sigma lifts. There was a period of time when the lifts weren't doing very well, and I hear you. Because of what you shared with me, and I know that it affects your daily living, I raised it in Parliament many times. I even asked whether these are lemon lifts and what can we do about them. And part of the action that I pressed for was the recommissioning of the lifts. I remember we had town halls. I asked for the Sigma senior leadership to come down to meet us. Even the regional director also came down to meet us and spoke with some of you. So in Parliament, I have been vocal, defending your interests, speaking up fearlessly to defend your interests. And beyond just speaking up in Parliament, I also act in your interests in MacPherson. Over the time, because I have learned so much about you, because I listen to you, because I care about you, my team and I have come up with many different programs to take care of our residents, regardless of young or old, regardless of the family background, especially, of course, for those who are from more vulnerable backgrounds. We want to take care of you. So we have designed and implemented programs that look at your overall well-being. We want to make sure that you in MacPherson can enjoy a vibrant, colorful, rejuvenated, safe, and accessible home environment. And of course, on top of the programs, definitely, in terms of the hardware, I have been non-stop, consistently pushing for upgrading projects, improvement initiatives, so that overall in MacPherson, you can have a better home environment. Over the time, I have been providing regular update reports to you via mailers. And more recently, just a couple of weeks ago, I have again provided an update to you on what we have done in MacPherson. So if you will allow me, just let me quickly run through some of these achievements that we have. These are not work done, finished yet, but it is a constant journey, a constant process in which we want to take better care of our residents. MacPherson Care Fund, launched in 2012. I remember when I first came to MacPherson, and as I went on home visits meeting many seniors, they shared their fears with me. They were worried whether they could cope with the healthcare expenses, especially when they grow older, they will need more healthcare. I remember one instance when one auntie shared with me that she's prepared to let her husband just deteriorate away because they were afraid that they do not have enough to cope and care with them. Of course, on this point, I spoke up actively in Parliament. But beyond just that, I thought that for us in the community, we could still do something to help them. And so as your Member of Parliament, I went around asking for donations, raising funds, raising resources. And I'm thankful that there were people, there were patrons who believed in my cause and donated generously over the years. And that's why we managed to launch the MacPherson Care Fund in 2012 to take care of our seniors who may be less financially able but who need medical treatment, so that this care fund can help offset part of their healthcare financing cost expenses to relieve part of that burden. To date, from then to date, we have benefited more than 600 beneficiaries, and in all, we have disbursed close to $300,000. Next, Welfare Day. This has been ongoing for a while. Every year, we organize Welfare Day so that we can help our seniors and some of the families from more vulnerable backgrounds so that they too can join in the festive celebrations, enjoy a nice meal, for us to thank them, to show our care and concern. And through that, we extend our blessings to them in the form of grocery packs and other items that may be of immense helpfulness to them. And to date, we have and from 2016 to present, close to 2,000 beneficiaries in MacPherson. Of course, the milk powder program. As a mother, I understand how important it is to ensure the nutritional well-being of our children. But of course, even before I became a mother, I met many mothers in MacPherson, and they shared with me their concerns. And so when I went around talking to them, I understand that actually milk powder was pretty expensive. And so what could we do to better support these families so that out of the vouchers that we possibly could extend to them, they could stretch that dollar and spend on other critical daily essentials as well. I went around and checked out the milk powder price. It was pretty much of a concern. So what did we do? Of course, in recent times, you would have heard in Parliament that we stood up and talked about the milk powder price, and we managed to get the government to create a task force to look into the pricing. My colleagues are actively looking into it, and I spoke up on it as well. But even before that, we decided to take action so that we can quickly help our residents with this particular expense. Again, as a member of Parliament, I went around to ask for donations to raise resources, and thankfully they too also believe in my cause and donated generously consistently over the years so that we can provide for our young families, especially those who really need a bit of help. And so with that, we launched the milk powder program in MacPherson in 2013, and from then till now, we have benefited over 300 children, and in all, we spent close to $140,000. Bursaries. Education is something that is so important to help in social mobility, to help to shape and cultivate our young so that they are prepared for the future. We've always believed in education, and I believe in it. So we continuously disperse bursaries on an annual basis. Again, as your member of Parliament, I went around to ask for resources, to ask for donations, and thankfully, there were many people who share our belief, share our cause, and also contributed to this. And therefore, since 2015 to present, we managed to benefit close to 700 beneficiaries, close to 700 young people in MacPherson. Of course, this has been an ongoing program, but we are determined to continue to do so that we can support our young in MacPherson, see them through difficult times, help them finish their studies so that when they are ready to enter the workforce, they're confident young men and women, ready to face the world, ready to capture that future. Grocery vouchers. Some families struggle to get by. Some are waiting for their financial assistance to be given to them. For us, we are here to help you, even in interim assistance instances. And so again, we raise resources. As your member of Parliament, I went around to ask, and we are very thankful that people believe in us, and so that we can continue to offer you grocery vouchers to help you tide over now and then when it's difficult. To date, from 2015 to date, we have close to 1,700 beneficiaries, 1,700 households, dispersed over $150,000. Every bit counts. And we are doing what we can to support you in your daily lives, in raising your families, so that you can have a bit more peace of mind as you face the other challenges as you course through life. Recently, with the pandemic hitting us, COVID-19 affects all of us. And to me, as your MP, I have heard so many from you. I've heard stories, your struggles. I have received so many emails from all of you. I can feel the difficulties, the challenges that you face. It affects me because I know how terrifying it can be when you do not know whether you have enough or what's next to lose in order to keep your family together. And so my team and I decided that we shall raise even more resources to support you through these difficult times. And so just during the past few months alone, we raised extra resources to offer our residents extra help on top of what the government has been able to offer. In fact, through our effort, together, we raised extra funds for the district and of course, especially also for MacPherson, so that even for families that may not meet the conventional definition of financial assistance or public assistance can also receive some support, some help during these very difficult times. Clearly, this is not going to end of what we are able to offer or what we want to do during this difficult time. We want to help you. I want to help you. We'll do our best to see you through this difficult period. These are some of the things that we have done for you in MacPherson. And I've also shared with you what I have been doing and speaking out to defend your interests in Parliament. Looking ahead, I hope to continue to build on what we have been doing, to improve on what we have been doing, and to continue to fight for what you think is best for all of us in MacPherson and in Singapore. In Parliament, I will continue to speak up for you, to help and sculpt and shape a future in which it will be filled with opportunities, meaningful jobs, learning opportunities, in essence, to be confident of the future. I will share more in the next couple of days. Of course, looking ahead, we will, in all that we do in Parliament or in MacPherson, will be guided by three important values. First, caring. I believe that in everything that we do, it is important that that starting point, that core, must be about caring for our people. Because when we care about our people, we care about your lives, your jobs, your future. And because of that, it means that regardless of what I talk about in Parliament or what we do in MacPherson, the hardware programs or the hardware upgrading initiatives, it will all be with your best interest and welfare, your longer term interests in mind. That's caring, trusted. We've been through ups and downs. Together, I have been here with you every step of the way. Rain or shine, I have been here with you. Whether it's from the weekly Meet the People session, or my weekly blog visits, or my very regular market visits, or through our community outreach, or even whenever you have something that's on your mind and you want to share with me, my team and I will continue to be here to support you, to give you the help that you need, and we hope to see you through difficult times. And lastly, on sustainability. We are here for the long term, not just for 5 years, not just for 10 years, but for the long term, because we believe in making sure that the good work or good programs that benefit you can last. And so we'll continue to work on the sustainability of our programs and our environment. I will continue to work with my team, and we want to expand the networks so that we can continue to deliver programs that are of benefit to our residents. At the same time, it's also important for us to take care of our environment, clean and green, also in terms of sustainable energy use. I think these are some very important things that we need to look at. And of course, for a estate, for a community that is with such strong heritage, we want to rejuvenate this with even more arts and culture, with even more vibrancy and colors. I will share more in the days to come, but I would like to say that in terms of sustainability, we definitely want to sustain a beautiful, warm and intelligent MacPherson, one that everyone can feel at home or look forward to at the end of every single day. Rain or shine, I have been here with you together with my team. This is a very special place to me, MacPherson. All of you mean a lot to me. I cannot emphasize enough about this. Over the many years, seeing you, seeing how the children grow up, seeing how our seniors have progressed, every hug, every greeting, every time we exchange looks, I feel so blessed to be here in MacPherson. And I want to continue to serve you in Parliament and in MacPherson because I think that is the best way that I can protect you and take care of you. You are the reason that drives me to always want to be the better me and to do better. Because at MacPherson, we care, I care, and I care for this generation and the next. Thank you for listening to me. Next, I will be introducing some of my activists to come on screen to share with you my messages in Bahasa, and then myself will come back again in Mandarin, and then I will have another activist who will share with you in Tamil. So please stay tuned. Next up, I have Fauzi, my activist, who will speak with you and share with you in Bahasa.
Para pengundi MacPherson yang dikasihi, Puan Tin Pelin telah berkhidmat di sini selama 10 tahun. Dalam masa yang sama, beliau juga telah mengeratkan perhubungan bersama anda, mendengarkan kisah hidup anda, membesar bersama keluarga-keluarga anda dan juga semakin rapat bersama warga emas. Beliau sentiasa mengekalkan telekomunikasi ataupun komunikasi yang terbuka. Beliau juga mempunyai visi dan perancangan untuk MacPherson. Dengan perkongsian pendapat dan fikiran anda, kami bersama-sama dapat mencipta MacPherson yang lebih baik untuk semua. Kami membina dan kami juga memperbaiki program-program yang sedia ada di sini dan juga kami melaksanakan yang baru. Ini semua untuk menjaga kebajikan penduduk kami, warga emas kami, keluarga-keluarga yang baru, dan ini semua khas untuk anda semua. Dan juga khusus untuk mereka dari latar belakang yang susah. Beliau sering menghantarkan laporan kepada anda mengenai isu-isu ataupun mengenai apa yang telah dijalankan di MacPherson. Yang terbaru ini, laporan yang telah dihantar adalah beberapa minggu yang lalu. Di sini, kami akan mengenalkan beberapa program utama yang telah kami memperkenalkan di MacPherson. Pertama kali, kami mempunyai MacPherson Care Fund. Kami telah terdapat sebanyak 653 penerima dan kami telah memberi sebanyak 299,000 kepada penerima-penerima ini. Ini untuk membantu rakyat-rakyat kita, penduduk-penduduk kita untuk mengatasi kekurangan mereka. Kami juga mengadakan Welfare Day. Okay? Iaitu dengan kita mempunyai sebanyak 1,946 penerima dan kami dapat mengeluarkan sebanyak 133,000 untuk membantu mereka. Kami juga mengadakan skim-skim ataupun program untuk ibu-ibu dan anak-anaknya, terutama kali yang baru lahir, program susu tepung untuk mereka. Kami telah dapat memanfaatkan sebanyak 311 kanak-kanak, anak-anak, 197 keluarga dan kami telah memberi sebanyak 4,710 tin susu tepung. Kami telah belanja sebanyak 136,000 untuk membantu keluarga-keluarga ibu-ibu dan anak-anak. Kami juga memberikan beasiswa untuk membantu ibu-ibu, ayah-ayah, anak-anak mereka yang bersekolah, dan kami telah menolong sebanyak 687 penerima. Kami telah belanja sebanyak 194,000 untuk membantu mereka ini semua. Kami juga mengeluarkan voucher-voucher untuk membantu mereka membeli barang-barang pasaran mereka. Kami telah mendapat menolong sebanyak 1,690 penerima ataupun keluarga, dan kami telah menolong mereka sebanyak 152,000. Semasa COVID-19 ini, kami faham ini adalah satu-satunya masa yang amat membimbangkan, yang banyak kesusahan yang dihadapi oleh penduduk-penduduk kami di MacPherson, dan kami juga dapat membantu sebanyak 95 penduduk kami, dan kami dapat menaikkan sejumlah 9,700 untuk membantu mereka di saat-saat yang susah ini. Di Parlimen, Puan Tin Pelin sangat giat dan lantang dalam mempertahankan kepentingan anda dan mempertengahkan isu-isu seperti sokongan untuk warga tua dan keluarga, kesihatan awam, perumahan awam, pendidikan, pembangunan tenaga manusia, ekonomi, hal ehwal luar negeri, teknologi dan inovasi. Dalam penggal kedua sahaja, beliau telah bersuara lebih daripada 104 kali di Parlimen. Beliau juga telah mengutarakan 3 usul dan membuat pelbagai saranan untuk menyokong kaum wanita dan warga tua. Antara beberapa saranan beliau yang telah diterima ialah meningkatkan had mengeluarkan wang Medisave dan membangunkan hospital komuniti yang bersepadu di bahagian timur. Beliau juga berjaya menekankan dan menyelesaikan beberapa isu, termasuk faedah-faedah untuk ibu yang baru bersalin dan anak-anak, kawalan harga yang lebih ketat untuk susu tepung bayi, subsidi untuk penjagaan warga emas, sokongan untuk ibu yang terjejas oleh Zika, pemasangan penghalang bunyi di landasan MRT, dan menyelesaikan masalah quality lift baru di MacPherson yang di antara isu lain. Melihat ke hadapan, beliau berharap dapat terus menjadi suara anda di Parlimen dan terus membangunkan MacPherson bersama anda. Apa yang kami lakukan akan terus dipandu oleh 3 nilai utama. Prihatin yang pertama. Di MacPherson, kami prihatin dengan memperkukuhkan isi hati, perkakasan, dan rangkaian kami. Kami berusaha untuk membina MacPherson sebagai rumah yang bersemangat di mana kami saling menjaga dan menyokong antara satu sama lain. Yang kedua, dipercayai. Dalam susah atau senang, kami sentiasa berada di sini untuk anda dan bersama anda. Kami akan terus setia pada misi perkhidmatan kami dan melakukan yang terbaik untuk menyokong anda, khususnya dalam waktu keperluan. Yang ketiga, kemampanan. Kami prihatin terhadap generasi ini dan generasi yang akan datang. Dengan meningkatkan sumber daya, memperkukuhkan jaringan komuniti, usaha hijau yang disasarkan dan pembangunan masyarakat, kami bersama-sama akan mewujudkan MacPherson yang cantik, mesra dan pintar untuk semua. Sementara kempen ini dilanjutkan, Puan Tin Pei Ling akan menyelidiki beberapa isu yang menjadi perhatian penduduk MacPherson dan mengajak semua berkongsi tentang perspektif mereka, perspektif anda dengan kami. Beliau juga akan berkongsi rancangannya lebih lanjut tentang MacPherson. Dalam susah atau senang, beliau berada di sini untuk anda. Beliau menyayangi MacPherson dan penduduk kami di sini, anda di sana. Beliau akan mempertahankan komuniti ini yang dekat pada hatinya. Beliau berharap dapat diberi peluang lagi untuk meneruskan perjalanan ini bersama anda. Di MacPherson, kami prihatin, beliau prihatin untuk generasi ini dan generasi yang akan datang. Oleh itu, undilah kami. Sekarang saya akan memberi tempat ini kembali kepada Puan Tin Pei Ling. Puan, silakan.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama。
Terima kasih。亲爱的麦波森选民，我在麦波森为您服务已经有差不多要10年了。在这段期间，在麦波森为您服务，我最珍惜的是我们的情感，我最感激的是你们对我的信任。过去的10年里面，我们从不知到相知，从相知到相惜，这一点一滴对我来说是非常重要的。感谢你们在这过去的10年里面无私的支持我，感谢你们把你们的故事告诉我，让我知道了解你们的心声。这对我来讲非常重要，因为聆听你们的心声，有助我在国会里面强而有力的为你发声，为你争取你的利益。当然，这也有助我在选区里面为你推出适合你们的或者能够帮助你们的一些计划和改善。因为有你们，所以我们能够做得更好。在国会里面，我积极代表你们，把你们的声音带进了国会，把你们关心的课题在国会里面发表演讲。单单在我第2任期里面，过去的4年半里，我演讲发表提问超过了104次，这当中所概括的课题也很广泛，从民生课题，从公共住屋到医疗保健，到外交，到经济，到教育，到创新科技等等，其实我都有积极的在反映，为你们争取你们的利益和未来。在这期间，其实我也非常积极的反映你们在麦博森区生活的点滴，因为我们区里面长辈比较多，自然关心医药保健，自然关心要如何得到更妥善的照顾，希望在晚年里面能够安心安逸的生活着。所以在这过去的很多年间，我一直都把这个牢记于心，在国会里面为你们争取你们更能够应付的这个医药保健的开销，争取把开销降得最低，今天拉高，希望为你们这个保健储蓄这一方面 年度所能够提出的这个数额也增加。在这方面，我很感激近来在国会里面提出的这个提议被接纳。另外，我也了解我们的麦博森区或者整个东部其实年长者比较多，自然需求医药方面的需求也比较高，所以我在国会里面也积极的去争取，希望可以争取一个这个社区医院来为我们的年长者提供有需要的话提供这方面的医疗服务。很高兴在早前财政预算辩论的时候被卫生部接纳了。其实除了这几个例子之外，我在国会里面也积极的为各个群体争取你们的利益，包括妇女、孩童这方面的这个福利，希望可以达到公平的福利。另外，在选区里我也知道，比如说在这个日郎东牙龙东那边，有一些居民因为这个地铁所发出的噪声而影响。在过去的几年里面，我积极的在国会里面为你们争取，也在国会外面积极的和有关部门去沟通、去推动。在不久前就建立了这个隔音板，希望为我们的居民能够带来多一些的安宁。除此之外，其实我们也迎接了一些新的居民，这当中就包括2015年的 MacPherson SMC。我记得当时有一些新入住的居民和我分享，电梯是他们比较关注的一个课题，因为这是 Sigma Lift。这个 Sigma Lift 虽然是新的，可是却带来了困扰。而那时候，我就多次在国会里面争取提问，为什么这个电梯会是这样的一个状况，也把它叫做柠檬电梯。而在我多次发表意见的时候，在提问的时候，在要求解决方案的时候，我也特别关心区里面怀孕的妇女，因为兹卡特别影响的是孩童，尤其是在腹中的胎儿。那时候我也在国会里面要求提问，争取政府给予他们多一些的帮助。所以在国会里面，因为有你们和我分享，告诉我你们担心什么，也因为我在选区里面经常有和你们交流，我也看到了你们关心些什么，什么事情是影响你们的。所以不管是在哪一个层面，我都积极的在国会里面为你们争取你们的利益。当然，除了在国会里面发声，我觉得采取行动其实也是非常重要的。所以在选区里面，我和我的团队时时刻刻不断的在观察，不断的在向你们了解，有什么是我们可以做得更尽善尽美的。不管是照顾老人家、家庭，或者是儿童，甚至是比较弱势群体，在各方面的需求，我们也积极的在看我们的这个硬件整体的环境，应该如何让它更朝气蓬勃，能够更安全，能够让你们在社区里面活动走动的时候呢更便利。这些都是我们积极争取的，也因为有你和我分享，所以我们能够做得更多，做得更好。接着下来，展望接着下来的几年，我希望可以再为你们服务，为你们在国会里面争取，在选区里面服务，照顾你们，这两者是划分不开的。因为我必须要了解你们，才能够在国会里面强而有力的反映你们的民生，为你们争取你们的利益。这个是非常重要的一个环节，这一点也是我非常希望可以积极争取到的一点。展望未来，我们在这里，我在这里，不只是5年、10年，而是希望更长久的为你们服务，照顾你们，照顾世代。 那眼看我们接着下来，不管是在国会里面，或者是在选区里面，我觉得有3个非常核心的价值观。第一，就是关爱、关怀你们、关心你们。我觉得这个是非常重要的一个出发点，因为当我的出发点是为了要关心你们，我会积极的去了解什么事情是影响着你们的，而从那边，不管是在国会里面反映、争取，或者是在选区里面通过不同的计划来为你们提供服务，这样子才能够是最贴近、最能够反映你们所想要的。第二，便是信赖。过去的多年里面，我们积极的、不懈的在选区里面为您服务，不管是每周一的接见会，或者是每周的在选区里面走访居民，或者是社区活动，或者是通过电邮不同的平台都好，聆听着你，帮助着你，希望可以为你解决你所面对的困难。尤其是现在面临2019年新冠疫情所带来的冲击，我知道这个疫情对大家的冲击不小，大家都非常的痛苦，不容易。我看到了，我听到了，我也感觉到了，所以我希望可以继续的帮助你们度过这个困难的时期，尽我所能和我的团队一起携手陪伴着你走过这一段困难时期。最后就是可持续性，我们在这里是看长远，照顾世代，所以可持续性是非常重要的一个环节。我希望我们可以在我们现在的基础上建设，把能够照顾居民的福利的所有的计划继续做得更尽善尽美，可以继续的维持下去。所以我们会积极的筹集资源来维持这些计划。当然，我们也得看我们周围的环境，我们的生活的环境。这不是一个地方，是我们的家，是我们世代住的家，是我们心系的家。所以我希望可以继续的在这方面继续的建设，让它更朝气蓬勃，更富有色彩，更安全，更惬意，也让你在区里面活动的时候更便利。接着下来的几天，我会和大家分享更多有关计划的详情，也会针对不同的课题和大家分享的更多更深入。不过今天我想和大家分享的，其实就是在麦波生，我关心你们，我也关心麦波生的世代。我希望可以继续的为你们服务，风雨同舟。其实在这期间，不管是风雨，我一直都陪伴着你，在你的左右。自然接着下来，我希望能够继续的陪伴在你的左右，与你同行。所以我希望你能够继续支持我，把票投给我，我必定会尽我全能，在国会里代表你，为你发声，捍卫你的利益，也在麦波生选区里面聆听你的心声，把你的声音带进国会，也为你在麦波生区里面一定能够照顾到你妥善的计划，更在这危难的时候陪伴着你度过这个困难的时期。麦波生的选民，请相信我，我是真心的关心你们。10年下来，感情不容易，我希望你能够继续给我这个机会，为您服务，请支持我。Next, I would like to invite my activist Vidya to come onto the camera and share with you my key messages in Tamil. Vidya, thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இன்று என் நம்பிக்கைக்கு பாத்திரமான திருமதி தின்பேலின் அவர்களை பற்றி பேச நான் இங்கு வந்துள்ளேன். திருமதி தின் கடந்த 10 வருடங்களாக மெக்பர்சனில் செயலாற்றி வந்துள்ளார். அவர் பல செயல்பாடுகளை நமக்காக நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் பேசியுள்ளார். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் மெக்ஃபர்சன் வாசிகளின் தினசரி வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை மேம்படுத்தவும் பல விஷயங்களை செய்து வந்துள்ளார். அவை என்ன என்று இப்பொழுது பார்ப்போம். மெக்ஃபர்சன் கேர் ஃபண்ட் என்பது முதியோர்களுக்கு, குறிப்பாக வசதி குறைவுள்ள முதியோர்களுக்கான ஒரு திட்டம். இதை பற்றி அவர் நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் பேசினது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் தன் சொந்த முயற்சியில் இந்த மெக்ஃபர்சன் கேர் ஃபண்டை அவர் ஆரம்பித்துள்ளார். இதன் மூலமாக 600க்கும் மேற்பட்டவர்கள் நல்ல பயனை பெற்றுள்ளனர். மேலும் 300,000க்கு கிட்ட பணம் இதில் வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. வெல்ஃபேர் டே என்கிற செயல்பாட்டையும் அவர் அமைப்படுத்தியுள்ளார். அதன் மூலமாக 1946 பேர் இதன் மூலம் பயன்பெற்றுள்ளனர். பால் மாவு சம்பந்தப்பட்ட ஒரு செயல்பாடு இது. நம்ம அனைவருக்கும் தெரியும், பால் மாவு, குழந்தைகளுக்கான பால் மாவு மிகவும் விலை உயர்ந்தது ஒன்றாக இருந்தது. ஸோ இது நிறைய பேருக்கு ஒரு பணக்குறை உள்ளோருக்கு ஒரு மிகவும் கடினமான ஒன்றாக இருந்தது. இதனால் இவர் இதை பற்றி நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் பேசியது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் தன் சொந்த முயற்சியில் மீண்டும் இந்த அமைப்பை அவர் ஆரம்பித்து நிறைய பேருக்கு உதவியுள்ளார். குழந்தைகளுக்காக படிப்பு எவ்வளவு முக்கியம் என்பது அவருக்கு தெரிந்துள்ளது. அதனால் குழந்தைகளுக்காக பர்சரியும் வழங்கியுள்ளார். வசதி குறைவுள்ள மெக்ஃபர்சன் வாசிகளுக்கு தினசரி பொருட்களை வாங்க பணமும் அளித்துள்ளது. இந்த COVID-19 கிருமி தொற்று காலத்தில் நிறைய பேருக்கு கஷ்ட காலம் ஏற்பட்டுள்ளது. இதனால் பணக்குறையும் நிறைய பேருக்கு ஏற்பட்டுள்ளது. அதனால் அவர் மீண்டும் தனது சொந்த முயற்சியில் பணம் சேமித்து அவர் நிறைய பேருக்கு உதவியுள்ளார். மெக்ஃபர்சனில் மனமார்ந்த சேவை வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. நம்பிக்கைக்கு பாத்திரமான சேவை வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. நிலைத்தன்மையான சேவை, அதாவது தொழில்நுட்பம், சுற்றுச்சூழல் இவற்றுக்கான நிலைத்தன்மையான ஒரு சேவையும் வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. இந்த கடினமான காலத்தில் நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் உங்களுக்காக குரல் கொடுக்க, உங்கள் நலனை பாதுகாக்க நாடாளுமன்றத்தில் உங்கள் பிரதிநிதியாக திருமதி தீன்பேலின் அவர்களை நீங்கள் தேர்வு செய்யுங்கள். இந்த தலைமுறைக்கும் அடுத்த தலைமுறைக்கும் சிறந்த மெக்ஃபர்சனை உருவாக்க திருமதி தீன்பேலின் அவர்களுக்கு உங்கள் வாக்கை அளியுங்கள். நன்றி.
I was looking at the comments that you had posting as I was sharing. Can you hear me? On? Okay. Well, that's a technical glitch. You see, this is live. To all the voters of MacPherson and friends of MacPherson, I was just looking through the comments that you have been posting. I note all the things that you have said. Well, this is not pre-recorded. This is definitely live. I am speaking from my heart because I have been in MacPherson for 10 years and this is a special place for me. I feel strongly for the people here. I've also noted some of the comments and some of the issues that you're interested to hear more about. For example, Yvonne, you mentioned that you would like to know more about how we are taking care of our elders in MacPherson. Community hospitals certainly is just part of it. We have a whole plan here for our elderly. And over the next few days, as I've mentioned earlier, we'll share more with our friends online, and definitely I hope that you will continue to tune in and hear more from me and my people and my residents as well, so that we can share more of our thoughts and our ideas and also my plan for MacPherson with you. With that, I would like to thank you for watching me on live. Every day at 7 p.m. I will be going on live and I look forward to you joining me online. Thank you for all your support. to all voters of MacPherson, please support me, please vote for me. My heart is with you, will always be with you. Empower me to continue to be your voice in Parliament and to take care of you in MacPherson. With that, thank you and have a good night.
好像要求什么他有做到。那63N 这个路线的车给很多人都方便。
She work hard, she do her round, she meet people, she connect with people.
She gives moral support towards our Indian community and she supports us in our religious and festival events. She comes down and she talks to everyone and mingles with everyone. So I think that's very sweet and nice of her.
We want to make sure that everyone feels that they have a stake in our community and that it is a home which they can look forward to. Well, I've always been passionate about elderly causes, young families, children, as well as more recent times, Smart Nation. For elderly especially has been an issue very close to my heart. First and foremost, on a more personal front, my parents are aging, and so I can observe firsthand what are some of the issues that may concern them and therefore will help bridge this gap. So within MacPherson, we have recently launched this app called the MacPherson Care app. This app is a platform through which we hope that we can provide information to elderly, to our seniors, and hopefully to the broader community on what is available in MacPherson. One of our aspirations is to rejuvenate MacPherson. We have a huge heritage, but we want to also help make MacPherson a young and vibrant one as well. So we have live bands, for example, casual Fridays, casual Saturdays. So when the first Zika case broke out in MacPherson and Aljunied Crescent, we were all very concerned, especially back then when we understand from the news that Zika affects pregnant ladies the most because of the vulnerabilities of the fetus, and so we did house-to-house visit. We asked the families whether there are pregnant ladies, could we, get in touch with them so that we can disseminate information on a very timely basis. And of course, in terms of the mosquito repellent and other resource that we could offer, we want to also be able to provide to them on the first instance.
3 years ago, I was pregnant, so it was exactly during Zika periods. And at that time, MacPherson was classified as the red zone for Zika. At that time, Tim Pei-Ling and her team actually came to my house to check how I was doing, during my confinement.
Over the past few years, I have been very privileged to be able to serve in MacPherson. The relationship, the bonds, the friendships that we have forged, and for some of them, I think it's beyond friendship. I think these are what I would really cherish and I want to continue to build on. I don't want to disappoint them, and I want to make sure that as long as they are within MacPherson, I will do my best together with my team to care for them. I'm Tin Pei-Ling. Please support me.
Will you let me join your story of future now and then? In the colors in the world we love and care. Rain and storms will make us stronger, fighting for what we believe. Make this journey together, hand in hand. Will you let me join your story of future now and then? In the colors in the world we love and care. Rain and storms will make us stronger, fighting for what we believe. Make this journey together, hand in hand. story of future now and then. In the colors in the world we love and care. Rain and storms will make us stronger, fighting for what we believe. Make this journey